Hello YouTube. So, new information came out on the new character Jiaoqiu. I think that's how you say it. We're just gonna go over everything, simplify everything that he has in his kit. This is most likely going to be a better guide for beginners instead of veterans, but we'll see. So, let's go right into it. So, after reading through everything, there's two main things that you need to care about with this character. Number one, it is the fact that wherever he uses his basic attack, skill, or ultimate, he will apply or has a chance of applying a stack onto the enemy. Now, each stack of these count as DOT damage for fire as well. But more importantly, the stack increase the damage that specific enemy receives. Now, the first stack starts off with 15% damage received by the enemy, and it can stack up to 5 times, and it goes up to around, I believe, 40%. So that's all you have to know about his stacks. The fact that a 5 stack do 40% more damage basically. And the second thing you need to know about is his ult. So the ult basically makes it so that everyone on the field has the same number of stacks, depending on whoever had the highest amount of stacks on the board, plus the ult proc. Now on top of it, because of the ult, you do 15% more ult damage. That's all you need to know. So this guy honestly acts more of a harmony character than a nihility character. He's kind of pretty much buffing your entire team or your DPS instead of like a casual defense nerf or whatever. To sum it up, this is pretty much the perfect, and I mean the perfect character for someone like Acheron, and potentially Kafka too, but Kafka is definitely second place for this. Now I quickly want to go over this for the banners. So we have the new character here, but we also have Sparkle that comes along with him. Now, me personally, after everything I've read, if your DOT team is lacking, he is absolutely perfect for the role. But if you have that one hyper carry that you need a buffer for, then Sparkle is the perfect choice for that. Sparkle is really SP efficient. So is this guy, but Sparkle legit makes SP for you. Like, that's incredible. For example, if you don't have a Black Swan in your team, but you have an Acheron or you have a Kafka, I don't see why you wouldn't pick him. He would even be good with teams that don't have DOT either, right? But realistically, I do believe even if he's good on non-DOT teams, I think Sparkle is still better in that scenario. Now, for team comms, this is what I like to use for my DOT team. But if I were to get him, Black Swan swapped out immediately. And just so you know, the reason why he is perfect for Acheron is the fact that during his ult, the opponents even making a turn makes them get the stack of his Ashen Roast, meaning that Acheron gets her ult even faster because of the debuffs. What you could also do is double down and instead of Kafka, go for a Paler. So at that point, and if you replace Black Swan with the new character, at that point, you're mainly focused on Acheron damage. You're all in on Acheron doing the most damage possible. And the last thing you could do is have Kafka, Black Swan, and then instead of Acheron, you have the new character. If you don't have Acheron, that is. But yeah, those are the 3 possibilities I can think of right now. Now, yes, I did say that you can pretty much use him on any team. It doesn't matter about his DOT, because let's be honest, it won't really do damage. It's more for the buffs. But I do want to use a character to his full potential. That's why I would recommend him into a DOT team. So I went over everything now. Let me know if I missed out on anything. I'm pretty sure I covered everything. To sum it up, he feels more of a harmony character for DOTs than the typical nihility sort of support you would see, like Black Swan, who gives like 20% defense reduction and stuff. But I'm not complaining. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. He is SP efficient too, so that's good. But yeah, just me personally, I want to use a character to his full extent. So all I'll say is, if your DOT team is lacking, he will absolutely fill that gap, no questions. But if you're looking to have someone carry your hyper DPS, for example, Jingliu, I don't know if people still use it, I still do, but in that scenario, I would say get Sparkle. But yeah, that's it for today. Let me know what you think, comment down below if I missed out on anything. And yeah, see ya.